Okay, so we're going to finish with trigonometry and move on to indices today. So it's probably a little bit easier than the work of the last couple of lessons. Decide what you need to watch in the video and then have a go at the worksheets for me today. So just a little overview of what we're going to be looking at today. We're going to be looking at indices, and we've got multiplying, dividing, in brackets, and then we've got some slightly more complicated ones at the end. So I'll do an example for each of these, give you a go on each of these, and then you can make a start on some work. So we've got x squared times x to the power of 5. So we start off with x squared, and that means x times by x. And then we're multiplying that by x to the power of 5. So x times x times x times x times x. All together then we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 x's times together. So it's x to the power 7. So what we've done is we've added this 2 to this 5. So with indices, when we're multiplying, we can add them together. 2 plus 5 is 7. Can you try then y cubed times y to the power of 8? Pause the video or write that down for me, please. Hopefully you have got y to the power of 11 there. So we've got a to the power 7 divided by a to the power 4. So this line in the middle means divide. This question could equally just be written out like this. So we've got a times a times a times a times a times a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a divided by a times a times a times a. We can cancel these out, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 we can cancel out, and we're left with a to the power of 3. So like timesing, when we divide, this time though we take away. So have a go then for me at y to the power of 11 divided by y to the power of 4. So we should have got then here y to the power of 7. Next, we've got y squared cubed. So that means y squared times y squared times y squared. And then we think about our multiplying law, that gives me 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is 6. So when they're in brackets like this, we're going to multiply our powers together. So try this one for me. M to the 4 all to the power of 5. So we should have m to the power of 20 there for me. Okay, final question, really similar to the last one. We're cubing something, so it's 5m squared times 5m squared times 5m squared. Now what we do here is we're going to have m to the power of 6, but it's really important we do 5 times 5 times 5 to get 125 m to the power of 6. So if you could all have a go at 2x cubed all to the power of 3, so all cubed. So we should have got 2x cubed times 2x cubed times 2x cubed to get 8x to the power of 9.